day off.
Oh, I'm not due at the registry office till 4.
Well, don't sound too excited. You are excited, aren't you?
Yeah, excited.
Good. Because we are officially tying the knot. And you're definitely on a promise tonight, and I'm not getting sued now. Called me old-fashioned, but I'd say that's definitely a cause of celebration.
Yeah. Yeah, for you maybe, but not for us, all right?
What do you mean?
Well, she dropped the complaint against a woman. That's why you're not being sued.
Well, why didn't you say?
Didn't want to spoil your day.
No, it's our day, Dave. You know, and I reckon that boat has pretty much sailed.
Morning. She's bound to go, please.
Anything else?
No, I'm good, sir.
Oh, you don't look good. Oh, no, you look like death warmed up. No offence.
None taken.
Oh, thanks to this demon child inside of me, I've been up half the night talking into the porcelain telephone, and I still look better than you. All I'm saying is self-care and all that.
Want to pay? All right, mate. Not really, Gary. Sharon's just told me that I resemble one of the Walking Dead.
Ooh. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's... Look, sleep deprivation just does this to my filter system.
What, you mean you've got one, have you?
Oh, whatever. Honestly, you should hear some of the stuff our David has to put up with. All I'm saying is do not ask me about fashion advice when I'm like this.
I'll bear that in mind. Gary, you've,
Yeah, man.
not heard from Theo, have you?
No, why?
We had a bit of a ding-dong last night, and he didn't come home. His mobile's been going to voicemail all morning. I just want to know he's okay.
Do you want me to bell him for you? You know, maybe he's screening your calls.
No, I don't want him to think I've got you spying on him.
Sure?
Yeah, I'm sure I'm worrying about nothing.
All right.
Good morning.
Ah, and what a beautiful morning it is. In fact, it's nearly as beautiful as you are.
Wow, you're full of it today, aren't you?
Can you blame her? What's got 2 thumbs and is officially off desk duty.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, that's brilliant news. Oh, I'm really pleased.
I'm absolutely buzzing. I mean, talk about pent-up energy.
I'm very envious. Honestly, if it's mind-numbing, Carla's got me doing it, so...
Why are you still in the doghouse of that numpty Eli?
No, she's just in a really grumpy mood at the moment. I don't know why.
Ah, sure it'll pass. Sorry, yeah, got to crack on. What are you doing?
I'm messaging Carla Cobon, telling her I've got a doctor's appointment and I might be a tad late.
I didn't know you'd seen a doctor.
No, I just thought maybe I could do something about that pent-up energy.
Doctor's appointment, my foot. Sarah is trying it on, I tell you. She must think I fell off the back of the turnip truck.
Just to let you know, I've invited Mum over. She should be here around lunchtime-ish. Is that okay?
Fine by me, yeah.
Maybe give us a bit more of a heads up next time, yeah?
It's a spur of the moment thing. If it's a problem, I can tell her she's not welcome.
Did we say that? Sorry, I know this is hard on you.
But it's good for Betsy.
Yeah, but you're not one and the same. You can be honest.
It's just a bit much to wrap my head around, that's all.
Yeah. Join the club. But we will get through this. Because that's how you and me roll. Come here.
It is, yeah. Come here.
I'm just looking at this paperwork for Mr. Root. According to this, he's 32, not 82. He didn't die of natural causes. And he's got black hair, not no hair. Look, I know this row with Theo's got you into a bit of a tiz, but...
I'll redo it straight away. I'm sorry, George.
Oh, it's all right. Hey, he's still on radio silent. Do you know, he's probably just had a skinful. He'll be sleeping it off somewhere.
Yeah, well, it's the somewhere that worries me. What if he's with another bloke?
What, you think he might be playing away?
I don't know.
Look, tell me to cook my own fish. But maybe, just maybe, you're what the young folks are calling catastrophising. Yeah?
You're probably right. Thanks, George.
You're welcome.
Well, I'm all for the occasional carpe diem moment, but for Jenny to just up sticks without even giving notice.
Yeah, well, if you ask me, she's no great loss.
Yes, well, that's as may be. I mean, I'm already short-handed. I mean, there's only so many hours in the day. I don't suppose you'd be interested in a little part-time...
Let me stop you there, love. Having Jenny's romantic leftovers is one thing, but her old job as well. In the words of Hall and Oates, no can do.
I understand. Does that mean you and George are now a thing?
Well, that's for me to know and him to find out, isn't it? Cheery bye.
May your birthday be more beautiful than a unicorn farting rainbows.
That's how civilizations end. We have to cater for all sorts.
Well, compared to the card that Trace got me last year, that's practically Chekhov. Didn't know you could rhyme that many swear words.
Oh, I'm Strasbourg.
You're right, Jake. What are you doing in here?
Let me guess. You'd like to apply for the paper person's vacancy?
No.
Well, it's never too early to jump on the old employment ladder.
Thanks, but I've already got myself a few side hustles.
Oh, then more power to you. Now, how may I be of assistance?
Some guy found this phone and told me to hand it in.
Oh, I see.
Said he was in a rush and I had that on his face.
Most commendable of you both. I shall endeavour to make sure this gets back to its rightful owner.
Hey, you better get a move on.
Yes, sir.
Are you sure you don't want to apply for the job? I pay $7.55 an hour.
Nah, don't do mornings.
Yeah, the MOs are very similar. OK, mate. Let me check my notes and I'll get back to you. Cheers, mate. You're a star. Constable Haywood, you are a ray of sunshine.
Right, who are you and what have you done with DC Green?
Hey, I'm just trying to share the love.
Okay, now you're really scaring me.
Brownie, life-changing.
Maybe later. Listen, I need you to come with me.
What for?
Well, before I answer, I want to go and record that I hate being the one to kill this whole new vibe.
There's nothing you can do or say that can possibly ruin my mood.
I won't bet on it. I've already done the interview, but you might have a chat.
Car theft.
Hiya. Like I told Constable Haywood, I didn't steal the car.
Well, your boss apparently says otherwise.
Yeah, because she's a vindictive cow.
Who also owns the vehicle in question.
And in the past, she's always let me borrow it. I swear I've even got insurance.
Checks out.
Having insurance isn't the same thing as having permission, Bethany.
When I drove from London, I genuinely didn't even think that Miss Stokes would notice. She's got like 5 cars. And all the time she's had me playing chauffeur after one of her liquid strategy meetings.
Right, let's just say for a moment Constable Haywood over here gives you the benefit of the doubt. What were you planning on doing with the car after you got to Weatherfield?
Oh, she'd arranged for a mate to take it back, a Lexi Dawson.
We used to work together at the magazine. You can call her, she will tell you everything.
Right, just hang on. You used to work together?
Yeah, kind of quit last week. Probably should have led with that.
Why did you quit?
Is that really important?
You tell us.
Look, I am not some crazed ex-employee with a grudge, if that's what you're both thinking.
No, but you're an ex-employee who drove your ex-boss's car halfway across England without permission. So why did you quit?
It was either that or get fired. I'd been up for like 36 hours working on background for a piece. I got brain fog and I accidentally sent the wrong email to the wrong person. So Basically, I outed a confidential source.
Right. Well, that explains why she's miffed.
I might be a total screw-up, but I'm not a thief. What do you think he's gonna do?
I imagine get your backside out the fire. Right. This, mate, what's the number?
Let's just talk. Forget who's right or wrong. We're stronger than that. Anyway, I'm here, waiting. I love you.
You okay?
Yeah, just talking to a grieving widow. It can get real.
I'm sure. It's literally a occupational hazard.
Exactly. Anyway, what can I do for you?
Oh, I was hoping you could shed some light on this. Young Jake handed it in, and I noticed there's a picture of you and Theo. It's not yours, I assume?
No, it's Theo's.
A dead body in this thing.
Haha. Listen, thank you.
No worries.
No, I mean for everything. I owe you big time.
Well, thank Jess, not me. She hadn't played ball. A very different result.
Bethany! Hey!
Not a word to your mum. She's had enough stress recently.
I didn't tell me you were coming. Oh, well, I thought I'd surprise you.
Yeah, seeing this one at the station, thought I'd pick her up.
He's the best.
Well, yes, he has his moments.
Look, I am sorry that I've just rocked up like this, but I didn't have a key for the flat.
Oh, don't be daft. It's fine. I was going to work through lunch, but I think this deserves a little bit of a celebration. Sorry, you're not invited.
I'll live with the disappointment, eh? I'll speak later.
Right. Oh, wow. OK, I see you're still travelling light then.
Carla's going to join us. She's just on a call. Look, I'm not sure this is a good idea, you know. What happened to us keeping a low profile? We're fine.
Hey?
Hi. This is Kit.
Hey, I'm,
Lisa's sister, right? Pleased to meet you.
Yeah. Thanks for,
I think the word you're looking for is colluding. So what's the plan?
going out for lunch.
I mean the plan going forward. The family angle won't stand up to much scrutiny.
We'll think of something. Yeah, there's a lot of brain power between the pair of us.
Well, you're going to need it. Anyway, I'll be on my way.
That went better than expected.
Wow. Honey, you look amazing.
Look, never mind that. Okay, what's going on with you and Bernie?
Okay, nothing. Why? What? She said something?
Well, nothing. Okay, and that's why I'm worried. She's never that quiet.
Can you just back up a bit? So cheese. Wow.
Look, Dad. Is this about Naomi? Talk to me.
Yes. Yeah. Right, what that woman did for her to get off scot-free, yeah.
Look, getting a conviction would have been a nightmare.
Yeah, but Bernie's action still forced your hand.
Okay, it was my decision and mine alone.
Yeah, but she shouldn't have got involved.
You loved that she stuck up for me initially.
Yeah, before I knew the consequences.
What, so I should just let her get sued?
No, of course not.
Right then. You know, and even if by some miracle, you know, Naomi did get punished, it doesn't change what happened to me. Dad.
No, okay, but I can still see the effect that's had on you, can't I? And not to mention your job.
Well, you don't need to worry about that anymore, okay? Because I've got a shift tonight. But for real this time.
Okay, but why? I thought you were done with it.
Universe hates a quitter.
Honey, you don't have to prove anything to me.
I know.
Okay, nothing. Ever. Because I just want you to be happy.
I know, and I want you to be happy. Now, so as one of your witnesses, okay, I'm ordering you to get your bum into gear. Come on. What?
You. And what would I do without you? Come.
No, Dad, don't. No, Dad.
Just once.
Don't.
Just once. Just...
Oh.
Are we ready? Wow.
You know, if it's freaking you out, we can go somewhere else.
No,
No, it's fine. Just a lot of memories.
Oh, well, at least Daisy's gone and things for you were on the up, so...
Yeah. I can't get over Shona being preggers.
Nah, maybe just one of those couples that love the drama.
You can't build a relationship on drama. That's just asking for trouble.
Well, whatever the case, Todd's clearly taken with the lad. I just hope Theo feels the same.
Listen to you and your metrosexual sensitivity. Right, old softy.
Give over.
Seriously, though. They'll either work it out or they won't. You can't fix this, Chuck. At best, all you can do is be there to pick up the pieces.
No, I know. I was I thinking my love life was complicated.
Yeah, it's just got a whole lot more simple with Jenna gone. All you need to do now is keep back Christina at arm's length.
What if I don't want to keep her at arm's length? What if I want to keep my arms firmly wrapped around her?
Well, then you need your head examining. I can think of 10 good reasons why that woman is completely wrong for you.
I'll pass, Tar, very much. See you later.
Hey, I'm not done with you.
Your mouth.
Yeah.
I can't make up my mind.
Well, they both look gorgeous on you.
Well, help us pick one.
No! Remember the self-empowerment podcast? Be your own captain.
Gemma, come on.
No, you know the routine. Close your eyes. Picture your happy place.
On there.
Yeah, are you looking up at the stars in the sky?
I'll go for the blue. Thanks, Jen. Mwah.
See? No drama. That's what relationships are built on.
But David and Shona are happy about it.
Yeah, they are. They're really made up. It's actually really cute, which is something that I thought I'd never say about them too. Anyway, enough about them. How is the hardest working woman in journalism doing?
Currently unemployed. Yeah, I quit my job last week. It was either that or get the push.
But the last time we spoke, you called yourself, and I quote, a slay queen. I mean, admittedly, it was a while ago, but...
Yeah, I think I may have over-exaggerated the level of queen and most definitely the slayage.
Ooh, right, what happened?
Can we talk about it later? I just need to depressurize.
Yeah, of course. Well, at least tell me how long you're visiting for.
Well, this isn't really a visit. I'm kind of back for good. But don't worry, I will pay my way as soon as I get a job.
Right, so living arrangements...
Well, I thought I'd be staying with you.
Yeah, no, of course, that's a given, but I'm thinking long term you'll be wanting your own place.
Yeah, obviously.
Well, here is to a fresh start.
Fresh start.
That looks amazing.
But don't get any ideas.
Well, you're all set. Enjoy.
Thank you.
What, Sarah just caring?
Are you sure that's all you want?
Oh, yeah, I'm not really hungry, actually.
Right, in that case, Carla's plate is off limits.
We always share our food.
Well, sharing is pushing it. It's basically the Hunger Games.
Yeah, well, actually consider my plate off limits as well.
No, we always share. That's like nothing.
Always has been.
Yeah, well, what can I say? This is my new thing.
So how long's he been missing for?
Since 7 p.m. yesterday. But I know it's not strictly 24 hours.
No, that's a misconception. Someone's welfare's at risk, and the sooner we know, the sooner we can help.
Well, I wouldn't be so worried, but was mobile that got handed in at the cabin earlier.
We tried unlocking it.
I don't know the code.
Has he tried calling his phone?
Well, it's on Do Not Disturb, so I can't tell.
Okay. Well, how did he seem last time you saw him?
Upset. We had an argument.
What about?
Is that important?
Well, it might be.
We'd been out, he thought that I'd been flirting with this other bloke, which I hadn't, by the way, but he didn't believe me.
Did the argument escalate?
Escalate?
Did it get physical?
No. We just exchanged words, then he left.
At any point, did Theo threaten to harm himself?
No, nothing like that.
And did he say where he was going?
Out clubbing.
Anything else?
Not to wait up.
Okay, well, we'll need some more details, like Theo's full name.
Do you know what? Forget it. I know you think I'm overreacting.
No, if you're worried about him, then...
Honestly, please, forget it, all right? I'm being stupid. I'm sorry for wasting your time.
No, you know...
That was lush.
No one says lush round here, Mum. Sorry, Auntie Kim.
Yeah, don't worry. No harm done.
How was it?
Yeah, it was really good, thank you.
Lush. Oh, thank you. Can I get you any desserts?
Not for me.
I could share one. Betsy?
Oh, please, Auntie.
Do you know, I'd never have guessed that you two were sisters.
Yeah, we get that a lot.
Right, I'll fetch that menu.
I'm beginning to think we should have said I'm an old mate from school. Or girlfriend.
No, the sister story's just fine. Let's not start second-guessing ourselves.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like you and Auntie Kim here haven't thought this through, is it?
Maybe we should skip desserts.
So what exactly is the plan?
Keep your voice down.
Yeah. Trust me, it's in hand.
Oh, really? Weirdly, I don't feel very reassured.
Hey, come on, we're working on it.
Are we?
Yeah, so relax.
Becky, it's hard to feel relaxed when you're being hunted by some gang.
Know what? You were right. This wasn't a good idea.
So why did you orchestrate it then?
I don't know what you're talking about. Lisa just wanted a bit of normality.
Oh, please. We both know what you want, and it isn't normality.
This is not the time for this, and it certainly isn't the place.
If I've done something to offend you...
I know exactly what you've done to offend me.
Sorry, here's that menu.
Thank you.
Thank you. Is everything all right here?
Yeah. We just had a misunderstanding.
Toya, could you give us a few more minutes, please?
Yeah, sure, yeah. Just shout when you're ready.
I should go.
Will you still go? You surely wanted some normality.
No, Betsy, none of this is normal, darling. None of it. Okay, and you are totally deluded if you think otherwise. So I'll go. That's what you wanted, innit?
I'm surprised you didn't arrest me for wasting police time. I mean, missing persons, missing a screw more like.
It's not a crime to care.
I suppose. In my defence, I do think it's weird that Theo's lost his phone.
Yeah, well, I expect he's searching high and low for it now as we speak.
Still doesn't explain why he didn't come home.
Yeah, maybe that'll be a blessing.
How do you mean?
Well, look at the state you're in.
We just had a row.
I worry about you,
Well,
Todd.
don't! Sorry, George. Look, I appreciate your concern, but Theo's the best thing that ever happened to me.
Afternoon.
I've got work to do. Hiya.
Am I interrupting something?
No, come in, you're fine. Don't worry.
Is he still fretting over there?
Yeah, and I might have just overdone it with the tough love.
Funny you should mention tough love.
I've made you a list.
As promised, of all Christina's pros and cons. Number one.
Do you know what? I love a good pros and cons list, me. This, gotta read. Thank you.
So you're excited about it then?
Yeah, absolutely buzzing. You know, when I'm not chucking up, that is. Speaking of which, could you just cover me for a second, please? Please.
Bethany? You back?
I am indeed.
Are you working here?
Shona's in the loo.
Okay. So what's this then? Just flying visit or?
Not sure yet. How can I help you? What would you like?
Oh, latte, please.
Anything else?
Yeah. Proper catch-up. Be nice at some point.
Shoot the breeze for old time's sake.
Yeah, if you like.
And if I don't like?
Then I'll just say, it's great to see you.
Wish I could say the same.
Oh, false alarm. Is everything okay?
Yeah, great. Tell you what, forget that coffee. Take care of yourself.
Daniel. Bistro, 6 o'clock.
I'll be there.
Well, that were awkward.
I was going to bump into him sooner or later.
You sure you want to sit down with him after everything he put you through?
I am all about fresh starts. Anyway, enough about him. Are you and David any closer on baby names? Because if it's a girl, I was thinking either Gail or Audrey.
Number 2. Talks at you, not to you. No, that's a fair point. I'm working on that. So, number 3. Could start an argument in an empty room. Yes, also fair point. I have been known to have the occasional eruptive opinion. So. Number 4. Work shy.
When was the last time you did an hard day's graft?
Since a couple of days ago, when I cleaned this place top to bottom.
Yes, you were like a Trojan.
It one swallow don't make a summer.
Look, ladies, this is getting us nowhere.
Number 5. Would eat herself if chocolate.
Well, you are full of it sometimes.
Oh, yes, and your modesty and self-deprecation personified, aren't you, love?
Right. That is enough. Give that to me. This, it's unhelpful.
But it's all true. And that were the main thing.
Glenda, love you better than this.
Is she?
Hey! I said she had nice hair.
Yeah. If real. May I remind you that I am highly skilled in Shotokan karate and jiu-jitsu.
Oh, and I am skilled in jog and on.
You might want to go and get the first aid kit ready, George.
Yeah, you might want to get the morgue ready and all.
Got Mrs. Root coming in, remember?
Yeah, I'll be with you in just a minute. Right, you two, listen to me. Listen. I have got a grieving widow to console. If you two want to knock 7 bells out of each other, get outside and do it.
Yeah, I suppose it can wait.
Well, I should be getting back to the pub anyway.
See ya. See ya.
Sorry for just dropping by.
It's no problem. Does Lisa know you're here?
No. If anybody asks, just say I'm picking your brain about some present or something.
Okay, so I assume this is about a certain dead wife arising from the grave.
That's acting just like she popped out for a pint of milk, yeah?
Well, maybe Sister Kim wants her life back.
Oh, I know she does. And Betsy. And Lisa. Look, it's not just me being paranoid and jealous, all right? She's not even that subtle.
Lisa's no mug.
She's already bought into the whole hero Becky story.
You're not a believer?
Oh, come on. It's just too neat and tidy. Plus, why would she put her family at risk? This gang might still be after her. Plus, we've only got Becky's and your boss's word that that's true.
Right. Which finally brings us to the real reason why you're here.
You can access stuff I can't.
Carla, I've also got a career of love. But you might be onto something.
Do you know more?
No, but there's a D.I. Crawley who might, who also worked with Costello and Becky.
Oh, Maggie, our registrar, she's amazing. She's got a fabulous aura. She's into her crystals as well.
She your friend, then?
Not exactly.
No, she interviewed her.
She stalked her.
What, it's a sacred thing that she's doing?
Right, so top up anyone?
Well, go on then.
Yeah.
Go on, you twisted me arm.
Not for me, I'm working tonight, remember?
Well, you can have a few bubbles, surely.
No, I'm good.
I don't mean to pry.
Yes, she does.
But earlier, Gemma mentioned your happy place, and I'm just curious. You know, I'm into mindfulness and seems to work wonders for you, so...
Yeah, go on. Share, Chesney.
Well, I'm lying on a golden sandy beach next to Jem, looking up at the clear blue sky, just listening to the waves crashing in on the shore.
That's so beautiful, almost transcendental.
Yeah, and he's got an ice-cold beer in his hand, no kids to be seen, and I've got all my kit up.
Absolutely mint.
Okay, that's too much information.
You all right, doll?
Yeah,
Why so pensive?
I'm just tired.
That's because being incredible is exhausting, as I well know. No, joking aside, today won't happen without you.
Don't be silly.
No, she's right. She's right. Listen, honestly, you made me see sense, okay, which, let's be honest, isn't the easiest task in the world, right?
No. Yeah, I think we are embarrassing her. Come here, favourite stepdaughter.
Evening. How are we doing?
Great. Firing on all cylinders, boss.
Well, that's what I like to hear. Must feel good to be back in the game.
Yeah, I didn't know how much I missed it.
Well, believe me, you were also missed. Riding a desk is no place for someone like you. Oh, I saw Lisa's partner in here earlier. You know, what's her name?
Carla, sir. Carla Connor.
Everything okay?
Yeah, she just wanted my input on a present for DS Swain.
What did you suggest?
I said I'd think about it.
I see. So it had nothing to do with D.I. Crawley. I only ask because you tried ringing him straight after she left. Please don't deny it. It insults both of us.
How did you find out?
Because he told me.
Look, sir, I can explain.
I hope so. For your sake. So she's told you everything?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. I just know that Becky, Kim, whatever we're calling her, wasn't killed in the line. And now she's made contact with Lisa.
And that's a problem for Carla?
Well, it'd be a problem for anyone, sir.
Including you?
It's a bit of a turn-up.
The understatement of the century.
So that's why I contacted D.I. Crawley. I just wanted to verify the story, that's all.
You could have asked me directly.
I didn't want to get Lisa in trouble. Look, sir, if I overstepped...
Relax. I'd have done the same thing in your shoes. And I want you to know, I hated keeping you in the dark.
You were just trying to protect Lisa and her family.
True. But I'm glad you know now.
Does this mean you're going to bench me again, sir?
Bench you? No. Quite the opposite. You're ready for a promotion, and I can help make that happen.
I wouldn't want preferential treatment, sir.
You mean like you gave your girlfriend's daughter earlier? How did you make her ex-boss drop the complaint?
I appealed to her better nature.
Using just the right amount of pressure. Am I right? Thought so. Think about what I said. You've got it in you to make a great detective, Kay.
Do you think sticky toffee pudding was a good choice?
Yeah.
Yes, dear. Hey, I was wondering where you got to. You left your coat at the bistro.
Yeah, I just need to clear my head, you know. Sorry about earlier.
It's okay. It's kind of freaky.
Yeah, for all of us.
You got your pudding? It's in the fridge.
So, today was a tad strange.
Tried Twilight Zone.
Do you want to talk about it? Yes, please. Hey.
Hey. Got you a glass of your favourite. Thanks for agreeing to see me. So, how are you?
Let me just stop you right there. The answer is a big, fat no.
Answer to what?
Actually, let me rephrase that. I don't care how sad or lonely or heartbroken you are. I wouldn't go near you again if you were the last man on Earth. In fact, I would rather turn celibate and live in a monastery in the North Pole.
I think there might be some sort of confusion.
There's been no confusion. And the fact that you would even entertain the idea after what you and Daisy did, you need your head checking.
Okay.
Is that all you've got to say?
that, and I couldn't agree with you more. We're not good for each other, Bethany. I doubt that we ever were. And okay, I might be a bit lonely and heartbroken, but I'm also a lot wiser now. So as for me and you getting back together, never mind getting my head checked, I'll be asking for a full lobotomy. I don't have an agenda here. No expectations. I don't want anything other than to say that I'm really sorry.
Okay. And I am really sorry too. I might have misjudged that situation slightly. Can we rewind, please?
I think we should. So, how are you?
I mean, if I'm honest, I didn't actually know your sister disliked me that much.
No, she doesn't. Not deep down. She's just worried about me getting hurt again.
Why would you get hurt?
Because she knows that I'm absolutely crackers about you.
Really?
Yeah. I think you should let me take you out.
Oh, do you now?
Yeah, absolutely. Want to know why?
I'm all ears, kid.
Todd's fella didn't come home last night. Been like a basket case all day.
Yeah, he did mention that, yeah.
Yeah. Lad's in love. He feels like his whole world's falling apart.
Kind of hoping there's a point to this slightly depressing story.
Yes, no, there is a point. The point is, despite what Todd's going through, it hasn't put me off.
Put you off?
Starting a new relationship. Well, I suppose what I'm trying to say is, I'm ready to get back on the horse.
Oh, well, do you know what? As much as I appreciate your candour, it was only yesterday that particular horse was called, Ginny.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
I told you that was a mistake. And now I've seen the light.
Just you hold your horses, cowboy. You're going to have to do a lot of heavy-duty wooing to win over this little filly. Are you up for that, love?
Yes, sirree, ma'am.
Yeah.
You getting on?
It just felt like Becky was trying to sideline me.
Yeah. Yeah, she was definitely trying to push her buttons, that's for sure.
And you know what makes it worse? Is that I'm alienating Roy to keep her secret.
And that breaks my heart.
Could have handled it better.
I don't know, Carla. All things considered, I think you were pretty restrained. You don't think you were being sidelined by me, do you?
No. No. You were great. And you know what was frustrating? Is that you know I actually do like sharing.
But not me, right?
No. Not a chance.
I'm joking.
No, it's just that we were our own little team before, weren't we?
Hey, we still are. You know, right now, I need you on my side more than ever.
No, I'm not going anywhere.
I sense a book coming.
Yes, but I have to stand by what I said. You and her need to come up with a better plan than this.
I promise to come up with one.
So, how did it go today? Yeah, it was really lovely.
Everything okay with you and your dad?
Better than ever.
Really?
Yeah, no. But I'm glad you told him the truth.
You're not just saying that?
No, well, it was the kick up the backside that I needed.
I'm just happy that I've got my partner back.
Hi, Sienna. Do you mind if I have a word for a sec?
Sorry, one sec.
Hiya.
Yo.
Ended in that phone, like you told me.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Good work, lad.
And didn't say anything about you.
Ah, good. No, I could trust you.
It's what you pay me for.
Well, it was money well spent.
So, did your boyfriend find it funny?
Yeah. Yeah, he found it hilarious. All right, mate, laters.
Laters.
Moving to a monastery in the North Pole. Like, wow. Yeah, you tell him how you really think.
Talk about not reading the room.
Aw. Well, it sounds like he took it on the chin.
Yeah. Yeah, he was really good about it, to be fair.
Mum, I would have paid money to be there, honestly. The look on his face would have
Mum,
been...
are you sure you're okay with me staying here?
Yes, of course I am. Your home's my home. Why would you even ask that question?
It's just when you were going on about me getting my own place and stuff.
Oh, no, that was... I don't know, maybe he thought you might have, like, outgrown us and, you know, big city living and just wanted to be little Miss Independent.
Mum, I am homeless, jobless, my reputation is shot to pieces and I've got about £208 to my name. I couldn't be less independent if I tried.
Oh, well, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh.
Oh.
Burning the midnight oil.
I'm just leaving now.
Good. Work-life balance is important. Well, I won't keep you. Oh. Regarding our chat earlier, I want you to really think about it.
That's all I've been thinking about, sir.
And? Don't keep me in suspense now.
I'm ready to take the next step.
With everything that entails?
I'm all in, boss. I just want to be the best detective I can be.
Then I'd like to help you realize that ambition.
I appreciate that.
I know you do. So, we have an understanding.
Absolutely.
Smashing. Leave it with me to weave some of our magic. Good night. Soon to be Detective Sergeant.